Yeah, hey, AA and Soviet and Omega and Senna. Hello. Yeah, sorry for the late start. I've not been. I've been waiting for Emma to wake up. And then when I could start, I suddenly didn't feel too great, but it's alright. We'll see what happens. I'll stream for like however long I feel comfortable, I guess. I feel alright now, mind you. Yeah, I guess I'll just concentrate on the run, then I should feel alright. But yeah, hey everyone. It's pretty okay, Frosty. I spent all day yesterday at a place. I still don't know whether I should talk about it or not, because it's like... Is it too much information? You don't think so? Oh. Well, yeah, but then, like, openly discussing it on, like, stream is kind of different, yeah, I'm sorry, Doc. I do stream at a bad time for most people. That's why the VODs channel exists, but I mean, it's not that great, I guess. My nose is so itchy. Oh my god. How did the earphone debacle end? Oh, how did that end, Emma? Oh yes, once Emma got to the same room as me in real life, we established that there was a communication error. Who knew that talking through Twitch chat was a bad idea? Wow. It's almost like someone at the time was saying that. And what Emma wanted to do was not what I thought. Also, the HyperX headset that I'm suggesting she takes is a lot more expensive than I thought. So, it wasn't as like... I still think it's dumb buying another headset, but you know, whatever. It's less dumb if it's like less units of currency. Whee! See your Discord message. When was it sent? Today? Because if it was today, I haven't read anything today. Like 10 minutes ago. Okay, no, I didn't. Why? What is it? It's like you can just type in chat. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about doing that this morning, you know. I don't know. I don't know anyone in there, and I don't particularly want to play with people I don't really know. Unless you know people in there, but I don't. But I don't know who else we could get. Yeah, not really besides Henky. Yeah, exactly. I don't know who else we could get in. Get in on it. Hey, who here that I've talked to using voice communication before, or know in real life, would like to play tabletop with me? Who here do I know isn't an arsehole? Or awkward? Who here that would join a game of tabletop with me wouldn't think to themselves, oh my god, I'm playing a game of Joshimus? Like, who wouldn't think that? If anyone like that is here, do you want to play tabletop with me? Sorry, yeah, tabletop simulator. It's Formula D. You're not qualified. Oh yeah, SRD. Yeah, that's the really impression I got at you at ESA. Massive arsehole. Oh, fuck. You could play if you want SLP. Whoa. If your, like, microphone isn't ear-bleedingly bad. It sometimes is. But yeah, we're planning to play Formula D. But Formula D can have like 2 to 10 players, which is a really good thing about it. This run's terrible, by the way. Whatever. Formula D can have like 2 to 10 players, so it's really flexible how many players we have. At the moment, it's only me, Emma, and Wayno. Okay, I'm gonna restart this run because I wasn't really concentrating. Today's gonna be one of these days, I think, where I don't really play the video game, I just have a talk show. And hey, Death Metal Hamster. We could commit to 2 laps, Wayno, yeah. Depends how many cars there are. And I would like to do a track other than Monaco. Oh yeah, I think I found all the boards, didn't I? I remember looking at one point and I found, like... found a ton of boards. I think I might have them on my computer still. Okay, right. This time, I'm not going to run anyone over. I'm just going to go. Yeah, sure, Omega. Yeah, no. 2 laps. Hey, Toner. Should not have that like that. There. Do. My hair is doing this thing where it's like determined to have a hole in it. It's really annoying. It's gonna be doing that all day, I think. Alright. Duct tape my hair together. I could use like hairspray, which is the point of hairspray. But I kind of don't want to do that. Whee! Fuck. This is... like, I really shouldn't reset for things like this, but... whatever. I'm doing it. Fuck it. Ah. It's annoying because I don't normally fall off there at any point. But today, the day where I can't be bothered to not reset for it, is the day it keeps happening. Do. Why don't I just start a new game? Because then the crashy unstabliness of like dupes and stuff carries over. I know I wasn't duping, but it's just habit to just completely restart the game. You dupe the second mission anyway, so it's pretty likely you've duped something. It's like the thing with dupes, the reason it's unstable is because there's stuff left over from the duped mission that doesn't get unloaded by the game. But like, oops. Just starting a new game, like the game didn't know to unload it at the end of the mission, it doesn't know to unload it when you start a new game either. It's the same thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Scatter. It's just habit. I wasn't intentionally like, oh, gotta restart the game completely at this point. It's just muscle memorying a reset the same way I always do.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about doing that since you dupe the second mission of the game, so doing it every time seems reasonable. Oh, hello, Anti-Pavaline Scene 1941. I think I got all of that. Oh. Boo, 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 boo. A coffee delivery story? Hell yeah. I want to hear about coffee delivery stories. Fuck. Oh, my foot is very itchy. Damn it. Ah.
Welcome to America. This ain't cool. I know how to use this.
Come on. Oh, I arm shot that guy, that's quite nice. Yeah, sure, Vic. Target that one, not the one literally right next to you shooting you. No. The guy's just standing like 2 meters, sorry, 20 meters away. That seems reasonable. One's shooting you, Vic. One's shooting you. Start the thing. Fucking hell, I might die. So there's a police station nearby with a jail. Policemen sometimes inmates order coffee. Okay. You deliver coffee, yeah. We may get cigarettes if someone asks to, but the other day I get an order. Okay. Boink. Ah, give me that. And hello. Oh god, Poddy Biznaz 95. The one with 95 at the end. Hello. I'm just like spinning around on my bike trying to read that name. It's like a shopping list. This is the furthest I've got all day. Oh, that's not good. Was the furthest I'd got all day. You actually delivered all that crap, Toner. What the fuck? A load of water. I mean, they're all, apart from the soap and the cigarettes, they're all just liquids. So I guess that comes under your profession, right? Oh yeah, right, I forgot. I'm super fucking tired. Hey Emma. Do you want to guess what time I woke up this morning?
4:30 probably.
No.
What?
Keep going.
3,
No.
2.
No. Yep. I woke up at 1 a.m. I go to bed at 1 a.m. sometimes. Right.
I've been hurting all night. So.
Right. Yeah, I went to bed at like 9, same as you. It was pretty early. So I was thinking, oh, it's going to be another day where I wake up at 5 a.m. because I'm going to bed so early. Whatever though, I'll deal with it. No, I woke up at 1 a.m. Like, I rolled over, looked at my fucking phone, it's like 1. And I'm like, what? Like, Jesus. So then I'd like sat in bed for ages, struggling to go to sleep. I did eventually get back to sleep, and then woke up at 5. But I just don't understand. Oh, I never got a gun, right? I just don't know what I'm supposed to do about this situation. It's getting really annoying. Went to bed at 9 and woke up at 9. Yeah, well that's reasonable, Kebab. It's perfectly fine. It's a little long, but yeah, it's normal, right? Like, how much sleep are you supposed to get? Is it 8 hours? Jump. It's normal sleep you've had in a while. Yeah. Boink. Yeah, the way I normally deal with, like, going to sleep is I normally just change when I go to bed. I never have lay-ins because I can't do that. So normally I just, if I'm sleepy, I go to bed earlier. Sometimes I go to bed, like, really early. But, yeah. Okay, so let's... Oh, am I gonna get busted, aren't I? Yeah, well. Let's see, I went to bed at 9, and then I woke up at 1, so that's 10, 11, 12, that's 4 hours, and then I woke up at 5, that's another 4 hours. I mean, I guess I've had 8 hours sleep, depends how long I was awake at 1, but, yeah. Oh, I just feel sleepy, I guess, like, just waking up in the middle of it isn't too helpful. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. Boink. I don't remember, I'm not picking up a gun. I don't remember that. Shit. Today's a good day. That's not right. Ugh. Yeah, like I was saying, I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream this morning or not, which is why I started streaming so late, because I couldn't make my mind up. I was worrying about other stuff. So today's a good day. It's fine. What I'm going to do today is, like, set up my VR stuff again, because it's getting colder now, so it's probably reasonable to use it. Come on, just go. Yeah, so I'm going to set up my Vive again, so I can use that for tabletop tonight. Which, streaming that should be interesting. Hey Emma, you may have to... I'm going to experiment with streaming stuff today, but what may end up happening is that you may be required to use your computer to play the game. Because what I want to do is, like...
Call me Grim Reaper, bitch.
I need to, like, use my computer for rendering the Vive and stuff. And then just, like, send the video to your computer. And then your computer renders, like, the game in another, like, the way you're looking at it. But then it also has my Vive stuff on it. Like, you know, if people have, like... You know when we was watching Chris's stream the other day, Emma?
Luckily,
Robert's Mania or whatever. I was, like, wondering whether I can actually do that kind of layout. So today I'm going to experiment with that. But what it means is that you're going to have to basically be the producer of the stream while I'm in VR, okay? Because that's, like, that's a thing I can't do when I'm in VR. Is I can't produce the stream, like, be the producer. You know, like, do the scenes, read the chat, everything. So you may need to begin to do this for me. Is that okay? So yeah, I'm going to set up my... Anyway, long story short, I'm thinking I'm going to set up my VR stuff today, use it, experiment with streaming with it, use it for the VR, the tabletop stream this evening. And then I might start doing LA Noire VR speedruns, because now that it's nice and cold again, me, the headset, and my computer are not going to melt anymore. So, I think it's a good time to try to start doing that again. Yeah, it's super hot again.
More important than your family essay.
Yeah, I'm gonna experiment with like streaming over IP thing. To just like... Shit. To just like stream my headset stuff and webcam and whatnot to your computer. And then your computer actually like properly encodes it and sends it to Twitch along with the other viewpoints and stuff. I'm not sure how much like load that'll even offload. Because I'm still rendering a video and just sending it to your computer. But again, experimenting. Let's see how this works. Ordered a capture card on Amazon. Oh, okay. What one did you get, Scalar? And hey, Albine, thanks. Oh, I should have just finished killing that guy. That was kind of silly. cheapo Chinese card as part of my advice. Okay, but did you like Google it? You didn't just randomly do it, right? Like you researched, right? Right?
Come on, smoke, boy. Watch your AOR, son.
It was funny. We were playing some. I'll elaborate more on what I did yesterday at some other point. On the stream. I want to just like dump a load of talking early and then not have anything to talk about. But yesterday I was playing a game with like squiggly lines on dominoes, and I was doing the thing where I just like translate the squiggly lines into a picture. So there was a window and an open window, and there was OC, and there was a water rune. What else was there? I can't. Do you remember the squiggly lines, Emma? I don't think it was like actual Chinese or anything. Not much online about it. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoop. No, why does Phil get out of the car? Don't die, Phil. Okay, push the car extra hard that time. Me or Scalar, Wayno? Yeah, I'm talking about squiggly lines.
I've been having trouble.
And hey, Kesbardo and the other person I couldn't read. Hang on. Up. Jump, Vic. Run. Oh, damn it. Couldn't move fast enough. Tribunius Devious?
I'm a
Can't read that right.
calm.
Thanks. I will attempt to have a nice day. I get to experiment with things. Whoa. Annoyingly, I was planning on making the other VCS highlights video this week, but I haven't even begun work on it because I'm doing other stuff. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this now. If I start it today, it probably won't be ready until like Tuesday. With the speed that I edit things. Unless I like work super hard on it. But, I like video editing. Not really much rush. I think what I might do is just use any spare time doing true 100% plus stuff anyway. When's the next Magic stream? I don't know, Wayno. I do want to play Draft again. Woo. Point. No, Vic, don't get back in. Damn it. I pressed triangle too many times. Ah. No, I'm not going to be able to climb this, am I? No. Ah, Jesus. Just bounce off the car. Oh. Precision jumping is not something you can really do in this game. I got there in the end. Terrible.
Stay calm.
Oh well, whatever, I'll keep going. Haven't had a run all day, so I'd rather just keep going. Anyway, do you want to watch Magic, Wayno? Whoop, whoop. It's funny, the video's done like super terribly on the VODs channel. Fucking hell, okay. I was just wondering if you actually liked Magic. I was like, what?
Let's go.
Yeah, streaming the draft was fun, but I'm not sure I have enough gems to do like 2 more.
Some cholo.
And just doing one is not long enough for a stream, I guess. Also, nobody cares.
I'm just trying to make an honest
One of those
living,
games
man.
where I get like 50
But
viewers.
they're organized. I can't compete, man. You know, this used to be a fine country.
Hello, Henky. Hey, Henky, are you doing anything at 6 PM UK time this evening? Or later? Because me, Wayno, and Emma are going to play Formula D.
Strike 2.
Oh yeah, in tabletop, I should say. Yeah, we're going to play tabletop sim.
Who do they think they
We're going
are?
to play Formula
Messing with
D
me?
in tabletop sim.
Bill bitch killer Cassidy?
Come on. This is looking good.
This
Alright
is
then.
some fancy driving.
Just forwards.
We're gonna need to get my car fixed up, Vic. Old girl ain't looking so good.
Yes, that is what I'm asking. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we can delay the start by an hour if you're gonna get like an hour later or whatever.
Boy, she is looking like a daisy now.
The game will probably last a couple hours. Maybe. How long did it last time? We were playing pretty slowly, if I remember. Yeah, okay, Hanky. If you can't make it, it's not the end of the world. Why did I fill the character limit? I didn't. I wasn't supposed to. No, I did. For attention. No, I should probably remove it. It was supposed to be a joke once, and I left it in there today because I'm an idiot. I don't want everyone to like remove my notifications. I'll set it back to normal. I'll stop messing around with it. What the fuck is happening? Hello? Okay. Hey, hot bro, thanks. Okay, it didn't matter. I was waiting for the pager anyway. No, I hate the... It's so delayed. Boycotting Josh streams from now on. You joke, but I wonder how many people have annoyed so much that they turn notifications on my stream off. Which is obviously just a terrible idea. Probably shouldn't do it. Go, 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 go. She's a happy cat. That's nice. I don't have any notifications at all, Jace, on anything, like, well, on my PC, like in Chrome, even. But for, my phone, I guess I do. They're not any Twitch things either. Hello, Dave. Boink. Oh, I didn't boink. The fuck?
A business interest of mine is having trouble with some idiots I need putting straight.
What business are you in?
I look after people and they look after me. Sometimes I have to remind them of their obligations if they don't. But mostly I just mind my own business. You mind yours, pal. Okay, we're here.
Maybe, Scalar. I think, like...
Don't make me angry.
I think sometimes there's instances of companies like that just using straight up those emulators. You can tell because they have the same, like...
Please
anomalies in some games and stuff.
You're the man.
Anomalies? Errors? Glitches? Is that the right word? Anomaly? Am I saying that right?
You're running a protection racket?
And more besides soon enough. Come
Yeah,
on,
Doom,
put
the
pedal to
original
metal,
Doom
step
on
it.
Steam is just DOSBox. Doesn't even try to hide the fact, I don't think.
Oh, hey, thanks.
This is called a Twitch baby,
Hey,
right?
thanks D for
Dosh
subscribing
dosh.
for 9 months in a row. Hello. I just realised I didn't change my audio device to the right one.
Please, I don't want any trouble.
That's
So I
why
probably
you
talked
need
over
us.
it because I couldn't hear it. A Twitch baby, yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll pay.
No, I picked up the bat.
You done a man's job.
DOSBox is an emulator for DOS games. Or programs. Whoop. 420 PB. I hope I'd get faster than 420, Dave. I need to skip the 420. No, Soviet, not in the least am I sad about Google Plus's closure.
Here's a list of shit needs.
Pretty Woody. You got Pretty Woodies. That's nice.
Hey, son of a bitch, that's my car.
Don't take it personally, pal.
Fuck! Okay, well that's what I get for looking at chat while trying to drive around that corner. Bit of time loss. Yeah, quite a lot of time loss. Ugh. You know when you're just not feeling it one day? That's today. All the runs today have been really bad and not getting anywhere and everything. Whoop. I'm not sure when I ever said it was your fault, Liz. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Southern heritage is important.
No. Please stop. Okay.
I'm requisitioning this. Damn, I got kicked out. I paid Marty off weeks ago, man.
Don't damage the car. Fuck, I'm close. No, thank you. Okay then, that's fine I guess.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, some people take it as if like I'm actually blaming people for talking in the chat. With Yeah, the problem is not people talking in the chat. I enjoy that. The problem is me reading chat. Me being the operative word. Is myself. My fault. Excuse me. Is this the legendary all TVs %? Nope. Never mind. Well then. Oh, there's a Sanchez there. Fuck, whatever. VCS is all new missions within Vice City. It's a whole new game. so that's there, if that's what you mean, yeah. It's not like an expansion pack or anything like that. It's a different video game. Just the setting is the same. Oops. The map is mostly the same. There are a few changes though. The vehicles are different. Physics is different. Yeah, it's the storyline, you know, it's the same universe or whatever. Yeah, there's differences in the map. One of the first differences is all these businesses that are lying around.
My name's Vic.
Shouldn't use that gun, fuck. Like, all these businesses are like different. The bridge that I go over at the start and at the end of the run to the army base is completely not there on VC. Yeah, it's pretty different. It's the same like road layout and stuff. Other than that bridge I mentioned, I don't think they added any roads or anything like that. Oops. Excuse me, fucking hell. But you know, all the missions are different, the storyline's different, the enemies are different, the guns are different, cars, while mostly the same models, handle differently. There's like different rampages, different side missions. You get the idea. Everything's different except the map, which is like mostly the same.
It's just a gun, not a bullet wound. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I need to split. Alright, well at least I have a run started now, so that's something. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah, it is faster on PSTV than on PSP. The loading times for PS4 or PS3 or whatever to PS2 could also be comparable to PSTV, but the PlayStation versions have other problems. PlayStation versions. The non-portable versions have other problems. Nah, there isn't an FAQ. I have it like I have a little to-do list next to me, and like a VCS FAQ is on there, and I haven't done it. I really should write it. So Emma, can you remind me on Discord? Make FAQ, yeah, and then here are some questions to add.
Will the baby be okay?
Differences to Vice City.
Sure, she'll be just fine. I'm
Why
looking forward to
PSTV?
having me some fun.
Are there any other frequently asked questions? I'm trying to think. Duping. Just send that and then I'll keep. Oh, Graphax. That's a good one. Oops. itchy. Oh, my palm's itchy. Yeah, do I know about the San
luck,
Andreas
Vic.
VCS
You'll
mod?
need it.
Emma? That's another thing. Yeah, I said duping Kiwi. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, I need to... This isn't the end of the world because I'm on a timer anyway, but if I don't make it to the rampage in time, then that is a problem. And I don't think I am. Okay, we're definitely not going to. Okay, now I'm losing quite a lot of time. On my way. Today is just not a day for this, you know? Like, just not feeling it. The game's not being kind. Pick it up. Oh my god. Some days you just have no luck with anything when it comes to stuff like this. Doesn't matter now, I'm on a timer, but I lost time between the timers. Oh, wait. Whatever, I'm just going to keep going. This is going to be a crappy run, but... Just keep going. Yeah, the quad is flipping horrible. Like, watch this, for example. Like... I was leaning forwards the entire time. Maybe I should try leading backwards. I might just manage to do a flip. It doesn't matter. That I have to wait for this rampage timer, so I can mess about now. I'm actually going to pick up the health because I'm kind of worried about dying a little bit. Like just jumping down the hole might kill me. Yeah, I didn't even think about my health, Opera, you're right. Before I did that stupid ramp. Split? Oh yeah, sorry. And now we wait. Yeah, this is duping, by the way. Here's how you dupe. Well, I mean, I've already skipped one of the... I've already done one of the steps. I'm on a rampage and on Vigilante at the same time. Yeah, Hanky, sure. That's fine. I don't see why that wouldn't work. Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah, you can do that, Hanky. There's no hidden information or anything. Right, here's another Vigilante. I have 2 Vigilantes, whoa. And then I end one of them on the rampage and it does things. Woo. I'm too tired. Oh, Copbike's still there. Yes, Hobrev this evening. Me, Wayno, Emma, Henky. Henky's girlfriend who doesn't have an alias. Is streaming. Whoop. Hey Amy, thanks. I'm doing well, just not awake or playing well enough today. Stupid honey. Okay, well. She doesn't like honey? Like, what's wrong with honey? What am I doing? Right, yeah, what am I doing? The Sanchez, that's what I'm doing. Sanchez and then health for this tiny little bit of health. Oh, okay, I see. Right. possible to do teams. If we do teams, well, you know, we need an even number of players. But we could do teams.
Quit pissing me off.
I would play with Emma. Henky would play with Stupid Honey. And you, Oh, yeah, Marty's duped. Teams is in you get another car. Oh, yeah, okay, well, no, I mean, we could... I mean, if we're playing with two people that have never played before, I kind of want to keep it simpler than that. I think it'd be better if we had one car each. It'd also make the game a bit faster, considering there's so many of us. But yeah, there are 10 cars, well, you know, so we could... Yeah, there is multiplayer for this game. I've never played it. I have no idea what it is. And I greatly doubt that it works outside of, like, LAN now. Yeah, if we had 10 cars, it would take forever. This is the best dupe. I love this mission. Just because the end of it. Any other reason. Fuck. Messing up.
You can't kill me. I'm indestructible. Show me you're the man.
Yes. It's loaded.
The game lags pretty hard when you're duping, yeah. Oops. There's not supposed to be... Well, I'm doing 3 of this mission, so there's not supposed to be 3 of everything. It's slowly getting faster as I complete them and remove instances.
Stay calm or get shot. Your call.
Dunzos. I love that. You literally just complete the mission 3 times. You just do the ending of the mission 3 times. Yeah, it's like the SA system where you skip missions. Although, it's way more complicated than that, but for simple viewer explanations, it works like SA. And thanks OC, hello. Oh, where did Louise go? Is she still there? Yeah, okay. Why am I even turning here? What am I doing? Ah. It's because every other time you drive past that, you go down that bit, except this time.
Come with me. I'm the man for the job. Come with me. I'm the man for the job. Hope you're tough.
Yeah, the procedure is way different. Yeah, that's what I thought happened. I thought Louise fell into blue hell. No, that gun.
My name's Vic.
So much weapon optimization to be done there, I think. There's probably a few guys I could like double kill with the shotgun. Sometimes Vic shoots the guy that stood next to the car first, and then I can double shotgun kill the 2 last guys. Sometimes I can't. Just depends what Vic wants to target. Okay, this is kind of crappy. Can I have a shotgun, please?
It's just a gun, not a bullet wound.
Thank you.
Yet. Nice to meet you.
Ugh, mashing through cutscenes. What's all the ridiculous names this morning? Hello, Ogzu Bay FLND. So many new people with crazy names this morning. And hey Spaz, thanks. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get, considering I'm playing really bad. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, that's how you do, by the way. That's how you get an on mission 0 rampage. Oh. Looks way too easy, yeah. It's pretty dumb. It's not always that simple, but for most of the time it's just that simple. You just start Vigilante, stand where a rampage would be, end Vigilante, and then you have on mission 0 rampage. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Because there's like a billion guys with guns. They all have bats. That's okay. Kill the guy with the gun. That one. So yeah, now I need to like... This is one of the dupes where I have to complete a rampage. Because I still have the gun. So I can complete the rampage and not wait for 2 minutes. Because normally when you dupe with the rampage, you either have to like start the timer before you start the mission, so you don't waste 2 minutes, or just waste 2 minutes because the dupe is that much faster, or... But for God protection, you keep the handgun so you can actually complete the rampage. Because like you have to do the rampage with the weapon it wants. I can't just like run them over or blow them up or anything. I have to use the handgun, and I'm like locked into the handgun. But sometimes when you start missions, it takes the rampage weapon away. So then it's like you can't actually complete the rampage anymore. Because you're just locked into fists at that point. And punching them doesn't count. You have to use the handgun. Ooh. Oh yeah, here's the best frame rate. Oh no, actually it gets lower than this. Hose the hose 5 times. Makes it lower than this. Right, I guess it's doing it the 5 times isn't the thing, it's the duping it. Right, don't be under the car.
Over here.
Good.
Relax. We've got more than rubbers for protection.
Don't pop my tyres. Okay. 1 tyre is fine. So far so good. I'll hit her on the right side so she doesn't get shot. Oh, so the last one doesn't get shot. Okay. No, you bastard. Fucking tyre popping arseholes.
Come on, let's go.
Get in. Right, and now we cross our fingers that the game doesn't crash. Okay, it didn't crash. Sometimes going around that corner crashes the game when you dupe this. I don't know why.
That was fun.
Hooray! Wonderful. Truck stop. Oop. Well, Seems like this run is getting past the usual reset points. It's a shame the start of the run is really bad, but oh, whatever. It would be nice to just PB today, so then I can start playing LA Noire VR, safe in the knowledge that I PB'd in this game recently. Would be pretty nice. Yeah, at least you don't crash in that cutscene anymore. This is bad. Watch me get busted here. No, PB Wednesday. I'm gonna run LA Noire VR, Toner, yeah. I wanted to for a while. It's just when I finally got into like learning it and stuff, summer happened, and my 970 gets very, very hot when it's rendering VR stuff. The headset gets very, very hot, and I get very, very hot moving around and shit, so... Because it's like super hot in this room.
We better not
So,
be
yeah.
followed. I'll rip those bastards
Now that it's
right
like
out of their
autumn
side.
or winter
Chill
or
out,
whatever,
man. There
I
ain't
can
no
play
one
VR
following
again. I almost went the wrong way, but I remembered this time. Yeah, Drost. You see where it says, in my splits, it says HTH times 4 plus dupe plus asset. You'll see it when I get there, but basically I do the mission 7 times. You do it 4 times in a row, so you do it once normally, and then you go back there and start the mission a second time. You do it again, and you start the second time, you do it again. You start a third time, then a 4th time, you do it again. And then on the 5th time, you dupe it, but for some reason when you dupe that mission, it actually triple dupes, so then I'm completing 3 of them. So I actually complete Hose the Hose 7 times. Annoyingly, I only want to complete it 6 times, but doing it 3 times and then duping it doesn't work, so... For reasons that I'm not going to explain. But I have to do the mission 7 times. Yeah, but Wayno, you weren't streaming it at the same time, I guess. Don't you dupe Quarry a fuckload of times? Yeah, I guess, Kebab. I'm not a hundo expert. Here I am, Emma. What are you doing? Okay.
So that's how a drunken homicidal gun nut drives.
Oh yeah, I'm looking backwards here so enemies don't spawn. Oh, he's not happy. He's about to be very unhappy. Oh no, it's alright. Poor biker. It's weird, Drast, like... The thing with Quarry in San Andreas 100% is that only the final mission gives percentage. So you only ever get the percentage once. You're not just duping the percentage increase, because otherwise, you know, you would just do it like 100 times or whatever. So you skip all the the first 6 Quarry missions, and then you do the final Quarry mission at the same, well, you do them all technically, and you complete only 1 mission, so you're not... I'm explaining this very badly. I'm not the one to ask about 100%, but I know there's some logic to it that makes it reasonable, that I agree with, and I don't remember what it is. Alright, marked men. I need one of these things. Wow, way off. Terrible. You complete
What was that about?
It's weird. I guess you don't actually complete the 7th mission. Yeah, I can't remember the exact argument for it. I know it makes sense. Oh, shit. But it's because, like, only the final mission gives you percentage, and you're only technically completing, in code, the final mission once. Something like that. I'm getting headbutts. Oh. Do we even have any of those? Oh, okay.
Drive easy, Vic.
I'm going the wrong way. Fuck.
I'm through with that demon.
Okay, whatever. I have to go this way now.
Hallelujah. It's a sober life for me, bud.
Ugh. This run is so bad. Such a stupid mistake going the wrong way. Whatever. Keep going. If I restart now, I'm never gonna get another run started. This is the final run.
Sure, I'll take you on, buddy. Come here.
Phil, kill him.
For fuck's sake, Phil, do something.
Hey, my boom shot! The shroud's on daddy, assholes.
The first 6 missions do not give percentage trust. I think that's the whole argument. So you skip things that do not give percentage. And then you do the final thing that gives percentage. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You alright? What's wrong with you? You. First mission went well. Looks easy when you just do it like that.
I think we both...
Please don't disappear. Threw 2 grenades just because I didn't trust it. Didn't need the second one. No. Weapons. Ooh, that was close. Right, drive. No, I'm going down this bit again. Okay. But I remember to not drive down that pavement with the ambulance. It doesn't fit behind the benches. Stop. Oh, and then I can relax. Do an auto-scroller.
Here, Lance.
What grave? Oh, right, the donation. Yeah. It's actually a reference to my YouTube comments of all things.
Is this your idea of a welcome party? Come on, move it! Wait, where in the hell am I going, man?
I did not, Omega. I'm just gonna save before and after. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, watch the road! Oh, shit! I'm just too pretty to die. Woo!
Oh.
Who's the chingon now, mamon? Look out, Vic! There's more of them! Oh. Do you have any friends in this town?
It's been okay luck-wise, caster. It's just I'm not playing very well. Don't hit that. Ooh, don't flip or anything.
One more Lance Van's chance. Let's do prick. You're never.
Now this bit can kill me. Oh for fuck. Or I can just kill myself, you know, that's a thing that can happen. Okay, I kind of deserve that, to be honest. Yeah, I fucked up the grenades. Just stood too close to the garbage thingy and lobbed the grenade and killed Lance. Oh, fuck's sake. God, I hate grenades in this game. It's so hard to explain how fucking shitty they are. Alright, well, here we go again. No, they are not the same as SA. They are the same in the idea of them. You hold circle to throw them for longer. That is it. There's like... Sometimes when you throw them, Vic rotates to a random direction and chucks them that way. So in order to counteract that, you have to be holding the direction you want to throw them. Even if you walk that direction and face it and then throw it, sometimes he just turns on the spot as you throw it. So you have to hold the direction you want to throw it 100% of the time while you're throwing it. And just hope that when he immediately rotates on the spot, he rotates again to face the right way, because you're holding the direction. Sometimes he just doesn't throw them. That's a thing that happens. Sometimes he just drops them. To be fair, none of these things happened that time. That was just me killing myself because I'm an idiot. But it's because I'm like holding forwards the entire time and then I go to throw them. The delay on them is like long. But because I'm holding forwards, I just walk forwards too far and then throw the thing. But I mean, you know, I knew that. So it's still my fault, but it's not like random RNG fuck me. I just messed up. Oh yeah, sometimes the grenades fall through the ground. That's a good one, yeah. They just clip through anything sometimes. Walls, floors, cars. I've never seen them go through a person, but I'm gonna hit a person with them, I guess. It's pretty bad. But yeah, that was just my bad for standing too far forwards against the thing. Sometimes you could see them being really dumb in, like, waking up the neighbors. That's when it normally happens. How's the temperature? Pretty decent. I haven't thought about it. That's how decent it is. Not too hot, not too cold. Whatever it is. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, I guess since I'm restarting a run, don't have too much to talk about. I could talk about my potatoes. Oh no, that wasn't what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about the thing I went to yesterday. Yeah, a board gaming cafe, however you want to say that, opened yesterday. Well, not opened, they're like pre-launch, pre-opening. And I was at that for most of the day yesterday. For like, got there at 11. When did we leave yesterday, Emma? She can't hear me, she's doing dishes. It's impossible to hear anything in the kitchen. Okay, well, anyway, left at like... It's been like 7 or something.
Don't be dumb now.
So I was there for a very long time. Just playing random things with random people. Yeah, I'm walking away from that.
Be sensible.
Disrespect me, familia.
You want this to get unpleasant, huh?
So yeah, that was fun. Probably gonna go there, like fairly often, I guess. Especially if I can convince like in real life people to go as well. Ran over another one while I was at it. Trying to think of all the things I played. One of the first things I played was Majesty, which is like... It's a game set in the same like themey stuff as Carcassonne. But it was, it's like a drafting town building game with cards. Kind of hard to explain. Well, that was fun. It's like one of the games I would get, but it has a max, it's like, only goes from 2 to 4 players. And when I play stuff in real life, I need to be way more flexible than that. I can't guarantee ever between, like, I'd have a minimum of 5 normally. Unless it's just me and Emma playing, obviously it's 2. But... So games need to support like a minimum of 5 most of the time. What else did I play? Oh yeah, I played a game called Cobra Paws. That's pretty funny. I'm fucking dead. I'm gonna have to reverse. Oh, come on! Whatever. Of course the explosion sends the bike flying in exactly the right way to fly past Phil and blow up on him. God damn it. Anyway, yeah. I played a game called Cobra Paws. It was just a game about poking dominoes, but the correct dominoes. And out-poking your opponents. That you had to, like, poke it quicker than your opponents and more accurate. So you'd roll some dice and they had symbols on, and they would indicate which dominoes you have to poke. So there's like a whole bunch of dominoes, unique dominoes on the board, on the table or whatever. And you have to try to... What am I doing? I didn't even start the timer. You have to try to identify the correct domino from the dice and then poke it with a finger. But there's like a little not hole, but like a little inlet. What is it called? A circle thing that you put your finger fits into. You have to like poke it as close to that as possible, and whoever pokes it the closest, like when everyone pokes it, gets that tile, and the first to like 6 tiles or whatever wins. And hey, it's holy morning. Okay, there we go. Oh, cool, Daniel. Hooray! I vaguely recommended a game to you when you were playing Hearthstone. It's like, stop playing this shit. Magic Arena's out. It's a shame there's like no friend functions or anything yet. But yeah, it's just open beta, so you can only just play like on ladder, that's it. Shit. But yeah, it's like the best video game version of Magic I've seen. everyone here hyped for Artifact? Not really. Yeah, you can disable stuff like that, Daniel. There's like options for it. If you press control, it gives you full control. If you press the control button, like, you know, CTRL on your keyboard, it pops up this thing saying full control. So for the rest of the turn, every time there's a possibility for you to do something, it gives you the option to, like, resolve or continue. Why is that guy just stood there? But yeah, there's ways around it so you don't tell your opponent what you have. I like to just randomly bait that I have a card I could use on my opponent's turn with it sometimes. I don't know how much anyone's even tracking it, but yeah, that is a thing. It's like making games go faster, because if everyone used it all the time, it'd be like every time you did a card or an action or an effect trigger, your opponent has to like press a button. It seems really tedious. Point. In Magic Online, you had a button for exactly the opposite. F8 to pass priority. Ah, okay. So instead of having a button you have to press to take priority all the time, you have it does it by default and you have a button to not do it. Yeah. That also works because then you know if your opponent does it, they're choosing to do it, as opposed to the game doing it automatically and telling you what cards they have. In fact, that makes way more sense. Why don't they do it that way? I guess because they didn't want games to be super slow.
Now stay out of my way.
Hit him.
It's a military dictatorship.
Show me you're the
Show me you're the man. Keep moving, keep moving. No.
I'm indestructible.
I need some more.
It's a military dictatorship.
Right. Hey Tom DeLong. I'm okay, I'm kind of sleepy though, my hair's annoying me. I haven't been playing very well. I feel a bit more awake now though. But, yeah. What you got, Toots? Wow, how exotic. Crazy exotic. Why are you opening windows, curtains? Okay. It's just suddenly I'm like blinded. It's alright. I was just wondering what was happening. Let's not describe any more detail about anything like that. Of course I mute and bullshit happens. What? What? You did feed her, right?
Yeah, I gave her the T word.
Oh yeah. What's your problem? What's your problem? I don't know what you want anymore. Like, you just scream at me all the time and I don't understand why. Like, I try stroking you, I tried playing with you, I tried feeding you, I tried taking you into the bathroom so you can drink water from the sink. You had a smelly poop, I can smell that. But what do you want? I can stroke you, but then you just keep screaming at me and you don't even like it. You don't want me to, well, that's it. I don't know what you want, cat. I don't know what you want. Tell me what you want. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. She just screams all the time. Do 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 do. What do you want, kitty? What do you want, kitty cat? Hmm? I don't know what you want, little kitty. You just keep screaming at me all day, every day. When I'm streaming, when I'm not streaming. As soon as Emma walks out the front door, you immediately run over to me and start screaming. Why don't you scream at Emma ever? Why always me? You never scream at Emma. If you just screamed at Emma, it'd be okay. But it's just always me. I wish I knew what you wanted, cat. Yeah, she just knows when I, like... when I put the controller down and stuff, Kebab. If I stop, like, pressing buttons and stuff, she assumes that the stream is ending. Especially as soon as I move my microphone arm back and she hears, like, the squeak. She goes berserk. Well, not berserk, but... she, you know, comes over. Ooh. Like, she's walked away now. Like...
It smells my food.
Yeah, is it that? Or is it because I started
No,
playing?
she's like,
Right.
I think you can have, so go away.
Call me Grim Reaper, bitch!
When you go to the shops later, the indescriptible shops,
Yep.
can you buy some, like, toys or something we can play with? Because I think she wants to, like, fight. Because she wants to just,
Yeah,
like,
no,
fight
I
me all
was
the time.
thinking of getting her, like, some toys.
But, I mean, specifically stuff that we use with her, like,
Yeah, I know.
like thing on a
Like,
stick or whatever.
That place doesn't really have anything.
Right.
Because I checked before.
Okay.
That's where I got those balls from. That's literally all they had.
Oh, okay. Well, go somewhere else, question mark.
Maybe I can see what's online. Usually
But local businesses, like supermarkets, really local businesses, like local conglomerate corporations. Yeah, maybe just buy it on Amazon or whatever. It's faster in lots of ways, Dog Gun. Like, the route is faster, the frame rate is better, the loading times are possibly better. But it depends on, like, PS3, but I don't own a PS3, so it doesn't matter. It's like only superficial stuff, like sure maybe the resolution and graphics are better, that's it. And you get like a second analog, but when I played like Red Dead Redemption, this is the only other console game I run that's like this. I don't really use the analog ever. Like, maybe for some camera stuff when I'm driving the horses. But a horse is a bit different to a car. So I might use it a little bit to, like, you know, angle the camera up and stuff, but it's not worth it. Ah, yes. The mod that everybody's heard of, but nobody's actually played ever, Grave. Have you actually played the mod, Grave? Have you ever looked into it? Do you just hear about it and tell me about it, regurgitate it like everybody else? But nobody's ever tried it, right? Because if you tried it, you'd know that there's 5 missions and half a map.
Release my mouth.
I'm in the army, amigo.
You completed about 5 missions and it worked fine. Yeah, sorry, Graham. I don't mean to be an arse, but it's just funny how everybody tells me about that mod. Well, I guess you weren't, like, telling me to run it. You were just... No, it hasn't been developed for ages, Grave. I think people have been saying, I haven't looked into it myself, but a few people have been saying that it started being worked on again. So that's a possibility, but I haven't looked into it. Like, it would be nice if they finished it. I'm not sure if I would run it, but I would certainly do it for a meme stream. Viewer bait or something. Oh shit. Damn it, OC. It was your message I was reading when I crashed into that car. It's your fault. Fuck. Let's go. Fuck. Also, Bison, sorry I didn't respond to your message for ages. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it just like, were you copy pasta, or are you being serious? Oh no, Phil. Ugh. Have to push the car further. Why does Phil keep getting out of the car today? Does he normally do that, but I don't notice? Oh, whatever. Oh, my hair, why? Oh, now I've got this little stupid thing on the side. Arrgh.
What the fuck is this?
Life is hard. Whoop. Oh, shit. I guess that works.
Don't make me.
Yeah, my hair's just terrible, whatever. Just acknowledge it and accept it. Keep moving. Excuse me. Thank you. There's a bike there. That's the best bike. Excuse me. Fuck, don't flip. Careful. Flip! Stop flipping! Okay, one more flip. No. Run. Yeah. Yeah, Omega has it pretty much right. It's pretty much do whatever. Hello?
Come on.
I did dye my hair once, but it was only like a blue-black thing. It didn't really look that great. Don't think I'll ever do it again. When did I do that? Before I was streaming, like years and years and years ago. Really long time ago. Yeah. Diet blonde and stream, but don't acknowledge it in any way. Yeah.
Let's go.
Cat? What are you doing? Would you mind getting her attention,
Drive by
Emma?
on some cholo. I know right where we can pick up the trail. I'm just trying to make an honest living, man. But
Nah, it doesn't really annoy me that
I
much.
can't compete, man.
It normally stays there pretty well.
This used to be a fine country.
Ooh,
That was a shitstorm into U-Bend, and I'm drunk.
There she is. I see her.
No, blues kebab. Shit. Yeah, also they aren't MX switches.
Strike two. Goddamn cholos, who do they think they are? Messing with me?
Yeah.
Elvis Killer Cassidy?
I do like blues. They are my favorite.
Yeehaw! This is
Loud
some fancy
though, obviously,
driving.
but... I don't know, obviously, I don't know. I just got whatever.
We're gonna need to get my car fixed up, Vic. Old girl ain't looking so good. Boy, she
I
is
don't know,
looking like a
Scalar.
daisy now.
I don't know anything about AMD cards. Also, there's a lot more to VR than just the GPU. The CPU is also pretty important. And then, like, what headset and what games and stuff. Shit. This is very slow. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously not a direct one-to-one similar thing, obviously. You can't just, like, completely take the MX stuff. Ugh. Point.
You're a fine wing.
I mean, fine, Soviet. Yeah. It's like, I can get VR to work with a 970, yeah. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. But for now, it works fine. Yeah, how much is a 1070 now? I wonder how many people are like rushing to sell 1070s and shit because the 270, 280 stuff came out. We'd hope that those prices would finally start going down. Yeah, how much? Jesus Christ. That's like the price they should have been, like, by default. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think if you're like buying a VR rig now, a 1070 is probably a lot more future-proof than a 970 is.
Some idiots that need putting straight.
What business are you in?
I look after people and they look after
But,
me.
you know,
Sometimes I have to
Gen
remind them
1
of their
VR
obligations
stuff
if they
works
don't.
on
But mostly I just mind
970.
my own business. You
I
mind
wouldn't
yours,
recommend
pal.
it.
Okay, we're here.
I haven't crashed once, Alex, actually. No.
Good to meet you.
Please, I can't.
You disrespect me for me?
No, Vic.
You done real good.
Yeah, 1060 might also be fine.
You're running a protection racket?
And more besides soon enough. Come on, put the pedal to the metal, step on it.
Like, don't the 10 series cards have like better optimization for VR stuff than the 9 series cards? Like in the hardware level.
This is it.
And using my usual formula, a 1060 should be comparable to a 970,
Please,
right?
I don't want any trouble.
That's why you
It just has a few more modern features, but performance should be roughly the same, like raw power-wise.
Okay, I'll pay.
Because it's like, if you go a generation above, then you need to go one, like, second number down. I'm explaining this very badly. But, you know, like a 970 is similar to a 1060, and a 960 would be similar to a 1050 if that even exists. But you get what I'm saying.
Hey, Chumbo.
No, not in the, is it just straight up better in this case? Yeah, okay, fair enough. But yeah, the RAM is just like way better. $1050s do exist, yeah. But anyway, that probably doesn't work once you get past the 60s, because the 50s are normally like the low level, like the low performance, low profile shitty things, right?
Here's a list of shit needs.
She had a mean hairline.
No, they're like mid-range? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking of 20, 30, 40. Yeah. Oh.
Hey! Son of a bitch, that's my car!
Don't take it personally, pal.
Yeah, I mean, I personally wouldn't ever buy anything lower than a 60. But I thought, for some reason I have it in my head that the 50s were like the like non-gaming cards or whatever.
We don't need your stinking nines.
Oh no! We just lost a minute. At minimum a minute, probably. What am I supposed to do?
No!
That works. It's over. I'm not gonna fucking chase that guy around all of VC. I think that VR ready shit is just marketing. I hope Amy is just joking. Well, I'm out of water, so... Why did I restart the game? Whatever. Restarting the game again, I guess. You know, an extra restart or two never hurt anyone. VR ready USB cable, any suggestions? No, I'm not doing LCS, Alex. Make sure you get a gold-plated VR-ready HDMI cable with your VR headset, Cameron. Yeah, what Gravestone said. There you go. Any reason why? I just don't like that game as much, and other people have already done ones of it that are good. I don't know. I just don't like Liberty City as much as Vice City. Bollocks. Call me Grim Reaper, bitch.
60 ways to die. Choose.
Yeah, well, tell that to everybody who isn't watching the stream right now because this isn't San Andreas, Alex. And hey, Arta, speaking of people that are watching, hello. Okay, I tried to segue that didn't really work. Yeah, thanks. Hopefully this run goes better.
Let's get this over
Point.
with.
You're here for old school RuneScape gameplay. Maybe waiting a while. Oh, I fucked up. I don't even like old school kebab, surely. Is that close enough? Okay, Jesus, that was lucky. Waiting for juicy artifact streams. I'm really not sure I'm even gonna play Artifact. This is so bad. Acceleration? Okay, there we go. That surface was really horrible to drive on. No! point.
I'm in the army, amigo. Stay out the way.
Yeah, fuck this. Landing up there didn't really matter that much, but whatever. Oh, yawning. I do have the high ground, yeah. I did have the high ground. I really need to find something else to do during these streams. Like, something to do after I'm done resetting for like the 2 hours. Because just streaming for 2 hours every day and being like a full-time streamer or whatever is not really enough, is it? But I don't know what else to do. That would be like a mainstream thing to do. Like, it's obviously easy to say, Peridot, play RuneScape or whatever. But I'm talking about like actual like income making streams. Things people want to watch. Yeah, I mean I could do like Royal Flush, but work on those Red Dead Redemption ILs. I started doing that, but I don't actually know if I want to start running Red Dead Redemption again. The whole plan was to like run Red Dead Redemption during this month to try to, you know, get easy viewers off of Red Dead Redemption 2 hype, but I tried playing Red Dead Redemption again that one stream and just wasn't really enjoying it that much. I want to work on all the ILs, but just don't really feel like it. Someone needs to do it.
Come on, then.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Are you high on Thai stick?
Royal Flush is the only compelling thing anyone said so far. But, like, the thing is, going from, like, grinding out resets in VCS for a few hours to then going to Royal Flush, it's kind of weird. I don't actually know if that's actually that fun. Like, I can tell you right now, I do not feel like doing fucking Royal Flush. It's like the opposite of what I want to do right now. And I'll do it just to try it today, but let's say that someone else comes up with another thing. And what's disturbing is, and sad, is the viewership might even be fucking higher for Royal Flush than it is for this. I said that, Kebab, I said that's not going to work, because, like, just doing random bullshit nobody cares about is not a fucking thing, not the point. I could stream some random bullshit whenever I want to, the point is trying to find a way to make actual popular streams last longer. Note to the smiley face. It's not a kappa though, dude. I didn't know you were joking. Point. Yeah, the thing, I can't just stream making true 100% plus episodes. That's not like, because it would just be a stream of me sitting there in silence going like, click, 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 like Googling things and watching random YouTube videos. And then maybe I fire up the game and, like, try to get myself killed in a certain way to see if it works. Or try to get smoked to, like, get in a car or whatever. Try all these random things. It's not something I can stream.
I know how to use this.
fuck?
You glad you paid taxes
I
now?
should be moving. What am I doing? I'm at like 18 and I'm nowhere near the marker. The MTA suggestions. I don't really want to play MTA either. Like, I need something long-term and sustainable, not just some random thing I do one day. That's the point. Evening streams are for random things I do one day. Morning streams are for, like, sustainable viewership where people want, like, you know, recurring viewership, which is important for, like, subscriptions and stuff. You know, being consistent, all these things. And I don't really want to play MTA, like, every day. But it's not sustainable, it's not something I can do all the time. Unless I'm, like, then also moderating the server constantly and adding new maps and crap like that. That's just creating a load of work for me that I then also lose money on hosting the server to then stream it. I'd need, like, you'd need new maps all the time. I would need, like, a player base of people that would constantly play. I mean, that might not be a problem the first few times. But after a while it is. I don't mean like moderation as in, oh, ban this dude, he's spamming racist things in the chat. I mean, like, hey, all these maps are boring and you need to upload these maps, and then Redloff screams at me because the script doesn't work correctly or whatever. And then I have to do some programming for it and stuff. Like, these are not things I can... These are not paying things.
I've been having trouble with it.
Hello, Hammer.
What the fuck is this?
Oh. Get him! No, he didn't die, just hope the explosion does it. It's not gonna do it. Nothing's even exploding, is it? No, that wasn't too bad.
Don't mess with the army, buddy. Who's this now, Mamon? Don't make me do this.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be up for someone else hosting the server and doing all that crap for me. But the reason I'm the one hosting the MTA server in the first place is because no one else was doing that. Like, Oasis was hosting it for a bit, and then he didn't want to, so I started doing it, and then I hosted it for a bit, and then I stopped. And then, like, 4 years pass with nobody else doing it, and then I do it again. Like, if somebody else was gonna do it, they would have done it. This is what I think, anyway. I mean, you know, point. I could just play, like, other people's MTA servers that exist already. Like, the MTA Battleground stuff was fun for a bit, but I don't really want to just turn into a fucking, you know, Battle Royale streamer, but in SA corridor. Oh, God. Come on. Get out of the car. Thank you. What the... I'm, like, in the ground. Okay. Just jump. I can't jump. Sick. Why am I inside of the ground again? Like...
About to get the Sierra Hotel in here.
Okay, I was thinking they weren't going to shoot me then. Newly laid concrete. Yeah, I'm like stuck in it. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Point. But yeah, I don't even know what the status of the whole MTA Battleground thing is. Oh shit. No! That made a lot of sense. Everything that just happened made total sense. The little taxi, like, slowly coming around the corner and tapping me on the corner. And I'm flying my massive heavy ambulance. Jesus. Oh dear.
Let's go.
Yeehaw. Oink. Thanks. Oink.
Vic, we're gonna try
Hey,
and
thanks,
some cholo. I know
Alex,
right
for
where we can
subbing
pick
with
up the
Twitch
trail.
Prime. Hello. Oh, you're leaving. Sorry,
I'm just trying to make
yeah,
an
okay.
honest living.
Sorry, I'm struggling to read chat a bit
They're
when all that
organized.
crazy stuff was
I
happening.
can't compete, man. No, this used to
Oh,
be
yeah,
a fine
okay.
country.
Thanks. Good night. Yes, I don't know.
That was a shitstorm into you.
So there was no oh hey, there was only thanks. Like, what is happening? Today, I forgot to change audio device, so I can't even hear the notifications because it's coming out of my headset, not coming out of my speakers. So it can't possibly be that you're hearing it from the microphone, because I'm not fucking hearing it. So, what the hell are you guys hearing? It must just be the alert thingy just being broken, I guess, on the stream. It's so weird.
Goddamn cholos, who do they think they are?
I don't know what you guys are hearing.
Bill bitch killer Cassidy? Yeehaw! This is some fancy driving.
Like, I'm not saying I don't trust you. Like, obviously this is happening. People have been saying it for several days. Thanks, but... Or several weeks or months even.
Old girl ain't looking so good.
So weird. Like, what the fuck? Alright, well, thanks, Victrog, for testing stuff and subscribing to Twitch Prime for 2 months. Like, what the fuck is happening? Don't understand. I just don't understand. It's not like I control any of this. Add a second of silence to the start of the sound file. These are not things I should have to be doing. It's like, that might work, yeah, but...
Boy,
I have other
looking
problems.
like a daisy now.
You know, the more I think about the Battleground suggestion, the more I actually kind of like it. I could maybe do that. It's kind of weird, though, because... Like, while people love... It works because people love the Battlegrounds, and people love San Andreas's. But it's kind of weird, because it's not a speedrun, and it's not even single player. But at the same rate, True 100% Plus isn't a speedrun, so people still like that. So I guess it's not even the speedrunny bit people give a shit about. Right, okay, Hammer. I'll try that then. Wonder why it happens. Like, I don't have the website open, and I'm obviously not using OBS or anything. I just, in XSplit, I just have the website open in like an XSplit browser window. Internal browser thingy. My hair is so annoying today. Yeah, I guess, Kebab, which is kind of depressing. I would like to move away from that at some point, because I'm not sure how long-term and sustainable Hey Play SA is for, like, forever. So I feel bad every time I just give in to that, because then I just make the problem worse, because then more Hey It's San Andreas people follow, and then... Like, I have 60,000 followers almost in Twitch, but how many of those are like, oh, it's San Andreas followers? Because they're not like real followers per se. It's really weird. Why did I not split?
business interests of mine is having trouble with some idiots I need putting straight.
What business are you in?
I look after people.
I'd be fine
and
with
they look
being
after me.
the
Sometimes I have to
GTA
remind
slash
them of their
Rockstar
obligations
Games
if they
speedrunner.
don't. But mostly I just mind my own business.
Like, that's
You
okay.
mind
Rockstar
yours,
Games will
pal.
probably exist for a long time.
Okay, we're here.
You want some more of this? Please, I can't.
You can't kill me! I'm indestructible!
Well, no, obviously I didn't, Kebab. Because, you know,
You done real good.
that's why I did just do SA for, like, straight for 2 years or whatever. The problem with that is that I no longer want to do SA.
You're running a protection racket?
And more besides soon enough. Come on, put the pedal to the metal, step on it.
Come on.
This is it.
Please, I don't want any trouble.
That's why you need us.
Turtle turf.
Come on.
Come on, hit me.
Double kill.
Okay, I'll pay.
Yeah.
You done a man's job.
It's like, I don't have anything against VCS, it's just trying to do speedruns that are this long, oh shit, is just a massive problem, because, like I've explained countless times, the whole, like, the stream length, I need to, like, always think about the current stream length plus the length of the entire run at any given time. Like, I kind of should probably be doing other stuff today, and while I could sit here and stream for 4 hours, fine, willy-nilly, the problem is if I start a run at the end of those 4 hours, I'm streaming for 8 hours, not 4. So it's always length of, like, current uptime plus length of run. So right now, I have to be considering the fact that I could be streaming for 6 hours, not just 2. Yeah. That's cool, Half.
Here's a list of shit needs.
Yeah, you are unfortunately in the minority. Boink. Yeah, of course I'm gonna get burnout on VCS eventually. But I only plan to do it until ESA Winter. And you know, I want to do LA Noire in the middle, which is like now or soon.
Son of a bitch, that's my car!
Don't take it personally, pal.
So I'm not worried about burning out of VCS that much. Oh, shit. Yeah, Bison, yeah, exactly. The same with Pokemon runs, yeah. Talking about becoming a VCS guy. What? No. No. I'm not doing this game forever, certainly not. I was doing, like, Gay Tony 100% before. Oops. Boink.
You need a new car anyway.
What the fuck is
I
happening?
paid Marty off weeks ago, man.
What the who is that? Did that guy steal a police car, drive up to me and try to steal this car back? Is that what happened? Like, I don't think that's what happened, but that's the deep lore I'm starting. He was on Vigilante level 4, yeah. Goodbye.
What the hell are you doing? Smash your teeth, donkey.
Well, yeah, starting tomorrow, I think I'm gonna start trying to do LA Noire VR stuff. So that might, to be honest, that might just solve the problem. Like, maybe I can just start with VCS stuff. And then after, like, a few hours, then go to LA Noire VR. Because I'm pretty sure that run is going to be way shorter, like half an hour kind of long. So then that fixes the problem of the, oh, I have to consider I'm streaming for 4 hours more. Instead, I have to consider only 30 minutes, so... Yeah, I constantly do, Emma, thanks, though. But yeah, no, it's alright. Don't stop telling me, because I... So yeah, hopefully LA Noire fixes this, but... Will LA Noire VR run on my 970? I mean... If you go on my highlights and watch me playing the game and streaming it, you can tell me. Yes, it works fine. Well, I mean, maybe not fine, but it works at any rate. Boing. Oh my god, you know what, I'm just gonna give up. I give up today. The hair is just too fucky. Like, screw it. Oh, the one where Marty's in the cutscene, I don't have Marty. Annoying. Josh Hairgat. Oh yeah, I need to make emotes. Oh, I have so much on my to-do list. I need to make VCS highlights for September. And it's like October. I need to make True 100% Plus episodes. Because I need to start increasing the frequency of those. I can't just do one episode every 3 months forever. Because then it's going to take like 5 years to complete every mission. And then I need to make more. I need to make. What am I doing? Make emotes. Oh my god. Okay, I need to make emotes. And then I also wanted to, like, actually have some sort of brand identity at some point. Like, instead of just using my face as, like an emote as my avatar or whatever. I wanted to have some sort of, like, icon. And I didn't want it to just be the letter J like everybody else, but I'm not sure what else I could do. Yeah, the awesome face I had before.
Hey, boom, baby.
Well, because that's like, that's an option, Kebab, but it's like, that's the easy option, and I should try to think of another option, and then if I can't, I'll just have a letter like everybody else. But there must be something else. Fucking Hellhammer. No, it's not that I can't make the emotes, it's that I just don't know what to make the emotes. But nobody knows me as J.E. though, and it's still just a fucking letter. That grenade went through the van. Oh yeah, that happens quite a lot. Grenades are great, as we discussed earlier. But yeah, like, stuff like, I don't even have a YouTube banner and crap like that. You know, I would like to make it a little bit more professional at some point. I'm not going to start having fucking overlays of, like, adverts and shit on the stream, but... Yeah. Oh, shit. A moose. I mean... Not everybody knows me as a moose, but that is closer to something I would think about doing, yeah. Did you hear that? Not you, Emma.
Will the baby be okay? okay back at your sister's?
Sure.
Josh
she'll be
has
just
a
fine.
moose for
I'm
soda
looking forward to
confirmed.
having me some fun.
Why a moose? Like, no, I mean, like, obviously for me it's a joke, but why would anybody, like, who sexually identifies as a moose? But, like, okay. I don't want to, don't really want to, like, learn anything about any of this.
Good luck, Vic. You'll need it.
Moose fluid, fuck's sake, hello 6. Yeah, okay, moose boy, pretend to be ignorant. Give me that rampage. Thank you. Not really DMC, unless I'm like working on something. I guess that's fine. It's a Vettel move right there. I mean, none of this matters because I'm on a timer, but yeah. Poink. What's my favourite GTA? I don't know at this point. Would have been SA years and years and years ago, hence the speedrunning of it. But I'm kind of sick of it now, so I don't know. Oh, did I park the quad bike in a shit place? Oh crap. Oh crap. I don't have time to get back there now. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Hopefully it spawns. I didn't see where the quad bike got parked. I guess I can try to move it the next time I go past it. What am I doing? I literally... Oh yeah, right, of course. Yeah, I hit it with the thing. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm on a timer right now. So let's go fix it right now. Yeah, that ain't gonna spawn. Okay. Thank you, Omega. If this run continues, it's all because of a Ultima Omega 07. The weeb himself. Alright. Well, I have less time to relax now, so that's a shame, but whatever. What the fuck is that, Hammer? You highlighted my name several times in your message. Oh. Continue the rhyming. Josh Posh was a thing people suggested. Could have entered the Sanchez to remove the quad bike from memory. Yeah, that's like smart though. Come on now. You gotta do things the hard manual way, Poundnet. Don't you understand how this works? What? Why? What did I do wrong? I've never even seen that before. Like, Vigilante isn't running because I did the thing with the timing like I always do, and it didn't crash on the loading screen, which is what would happen. Why did I even crash that time? Alright. Doesn't feel natural to have my forehead visible. I can't do it. I'd rather have a stupid gap in my hair than have my forehead visible the whole time. Oh, we have to wait ages for the stuff to restart. Oh, right, I don't have any water. Fuck. Yeah, I guess, Toots, thanks. Oh my god. What did you get? Did you get a screen with me?
I know it's still coldish.
The game will start eventually. 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 Oh. I think the thing's crashed because I can't go back. It won't let me go to the menu because this pops up. I guess I'm pulling the plug. Restart the PSTV. Oh, there we go. I never imagined you with a mustache, Powdernet, but I have no idea what you look like, so... Oh, I see. Powdernet as a girl. Oh, right, I forgot, yeah. Am I allowed to play this now? No, then you just have lots of other problems instead. Maybe if I let the whole intro play, the game won't crash. Three, two, one, go. Hello and welcome to this world record speedrun of Vice City Stories on YouTube. Today I'm going to be world recording this game because everybody on YouTube knows that you just do a world record, right? First time. That's how these runs work, right? I get so many messages on YouTube, like comments on YouTube that are like, hey, when are you next gonna do a world record of San Andreas? So today I'm doing a world record of Vice City Stories. Let me know in the comments what video game you'd like me to do a world record of next. If this guy kills me, this will be the best. Okay, and now construction has begun outside. I don't know if you can hear that. You haven't been able to hear it previously, so I hope you can't. Yeah. That was my run of low % bad ending. That was a world record. Hope you liked it. Like, favorite, subscribe. I didn't even start the timer. Do 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 do. 3, 2, why am I counting myself in? VCS doesn't have any leaderboards on the meme boards. Good. Clearly VCS is the best. It's such a meme, it doesn't even need to be on the meme boards. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I highlighted the world record attempt. Don't everyone's spazzing out about highlighting that previous thing. I pressed the button. It's fine. I know it doesn't say in chat, but I did it. Don't worry. Oh, good. I managed to reach the beach this time. Or the cliff or whatever. Hello, not creative. Thanks. Imagine having to make your own highlights. Pathetic. I think that's gold because I split too early. But yeah. Can I have some dudes, please? Some dudes with big scary guns.
Let's get this over with.
Thank you. I think I probably should make this my last run. Like, I know I was talking about wanting to stream for longer than 2 hours and shit, and I'm going to stop streaming after 2 hours, but I want to test the whole virtual reality streaming thing. And if I can use, like, a second computer for it, then that'll be beneficial. So yeah, I need to, like, do that. I need to sort out some other in real life things. Help Emma with stuff. Please. Fuck. I don't think you were here for when I was talking about it, so I'm not going to reiterate everything. But basically, yes, I'm going to stream more. Fuck. And Lee up. Hello. Land on that side. Okay, good. Give me dudes.
I know how to use this.
Give me dudes. Give me dudes. Come on. This way. Must be more. There we go. Shoot him.
Welcome to America. You glad you paid taxes now?
What part of not going to reiterate don't you understand, Weirdo? No is the short answer. I'll tell you what I could talk about. I could talk about potatoes. Because Monday was fun. We were, like, discussing growing potatoes for ages. Well, I bought some potatoes. And I'm doing what I saw online. And I've got, like, an egg thingy. Egg carton with potatoes in it. In indirect sunlight, so now I wait 4 weeks or whatever for them to develop little army things. Oh fuck. Not army as in like the army that shoots people. Arms as in, you know, parts of a human body. How about getting a gun? Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, I fucked up. Appendages? Appendages? I know that word, I can't say it today for some reason.
Appendages.
Appendages. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, those things. I need to wait for... Yeah, I need to wait for it to, like, grow, like, little flowery things and stuff. And then start planting it. Huh?
Roots.
Yeah. Well, no. The opposite of roots. The one that goes out the top of a plant, not the bottom.
I know, but they're kind of like roots.
They're kind of literally the opposite, as I said. No, hot kebab, I didn't have a gun. Sprouts? Yeah, that's the one. Although I have started this whole process at the worst possible time, because it's like the beginning of winter, right? Like it's about to start getting cold, so I may have to like move them inside at some point. Which will be a laugh, because then there's very limited places in which I can store them. Whee! Fuck. Why am I growing potatoes? Because there's very limited productive things I can grow in a flat.
Don't make me laugh.
And I've always wanted to do, like, you know, plants and stuff, farming or whatever. I've just never had a garden that would allow me to do this. And I still don't, but I mean, I might as well try. Mushrooms? I don't like mushrooms. But, you know, I can still grow them, I guess. The problem is I don't have much, like, indoor space to grow things. Mainly because small mammals that roam around. But I don't mean rats, I meant Coco.
Luckily, you're pretty ugly already.
But maybe she just won't attack plants. I don't know. Yes, yes, growing weed was what everybody said on Monday when I was talking about this. Kinda don't want to do that.
Let's get a move on.
But potatoes are good because apparently they're really easy and, you know, I can eat potatoes in lots of different ways. I like potatoes. Do it for the content. Oh dear. It's like, hello, I'm going to stream me doing something illegal. I'm sure there will be no repercussions for this. Please like and subscribe. But yeah, potatoes are a thing I'm going to start with, I guess. I need to like get some containers. I have some compost, but I probably need a bit more. And I obviously can't just like produce my own. If I had like a garden or whatever, then I could probably just, you know, take leaves and shit. Yeah, Emma's making noises. Yeah, tomatoes are a thing I could maybe do. Strawberry, can you grow those indoors? Probably not. Damn it. Come on. Where are the dudes?
I know how to use this. This is no way for a soldier to behave.
Shoot him, Vic. Shoot him. Shoot them all. Come on. 16, let's start moving. I already produced my own compost. Very funny. Strawberries are difficult? Okay. Can I have a gun? Okay.
Salute a veteran, asshole.
I don't know why I have star power all of a sudden. Yeah, I'll have to look at what else I could probably grow. But yeah, anyway, I'm starting at like the worst possible time, but we'll see what happens. Like, you know, the only thing I would lose is compost, like a plastic container and 6 potatoes or whatever. And I mean, I guess I don't even lose the compost. Still have it. Oh, we got this one. Okay. Nope, not. Okay. Fine, I'll take... No, this isn't the right one. I need the other one. Give me this. There we go. Ah, rip 6.
I've been having trouble with
What the fuck
It's just
is
too many
this?
players at that kind of rank, I guess. Damn it, Pink Flamingo.
Don't make me do this.
Car is not that healthy. I have no idea, Kebab, it happens. We've reached, like, you know, far into the stream and I haven't got a run started and just resetting loads. Like, we've gone past the, like, upwards ticking of the viewer count, or we're to the, like, the downwards ticking of viewer count now when streams go on too long, I guess. Whoop. I don't know. I'd have to look at the chart. But yeah, this happens sometimes. Oh, fuck. Yes, it's really fun to restart the game all the time. I love it. It's my favourite part of what I do, Fire. No, of course I don't. What are you... what are you even saying? It's a speed run. That's what you gotta do sometimes when you get bad runs. It's either a joke or it's one of those people that, like, are new or whatever. Hello. Uh-huh. When you gave her the T word, did you give her the actual F word? Or not?
No.
Oh.
I do that before I leave.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So I just have to endure a few more hours of screaming.
No, like 10 minutes.
Oh, well, yeah, fine then, fair enough. The F word. Giving the cat the F word. You're a noob in the... Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's a speed run, Fire Optimal. I'm, like, trying to beat the game as quickly as possible. And there are lots of things that need to happen, and if they don't happen, I have to restart. Some of them are just me being bad. And some of them are the game being bad. What's up, kitty cat? Yeah. Yeah. Don't know, right? I know. Making you wait for food. Disgusting. How dare she?
Vic, we're gonna drive by on some cholo. I know right where
Ooh,
we can
why did I
pick
go
up
left?
the trail. I'm just trying to make an honest living, man. But they're organized. I can't compete, man. You know, this used to be a fine country.
Oh, the bloody curb, though. Whatever.
That was a shitstorm into you.
Can you, like, get her attention and stuff? She's very distracting. Yeah, they're called splits. They just tell you, like, how you're doing and, like, you know, how fast it is and vaguely what I'm doing as well. They don't have to necessarily be for missions. They can be whatever I want.
Goddamn cholos, who do they
It's
think
just for
they are?
GTA
Messing with
games. I
me?
normally just make them
Bill,
like
bitch
every
killer
mission.
Cassidy?
Is he gonna come here? No, 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 come here, come here, come here, come here.
Yeehaw! This is some
Stop.
fancy driving.
Okay, good. You're right, Emma. Okay. He died.
We're gonna need to get my car fixed.
I was kind of
up,
concerned
Vic.
that
Old
he was
girl
gonna,
ain't
because I
looking so
drove away
good.
quickly. I thought he might get out of the car and not die to the explosion. But he was like driving the car when I drove away, so normally he just keeps driving when that happens. I don't know. Copied the HOTS rank system. Specifically HOTS, or I haven't played PUBG in ages. So, I mean, hell, you might be right.
Boy, she is looking like a daisy now.
Come on, go. Grandmaster list with top 200 players. Is that the only similarity, or are you just listing unexpected stuff? Because if it's lots of other things and that, then yeah, okay, that is a pretty big copy. But didn't they already have a list of like the top ranked players? I remember that from before. I don't think it was a very big list, but they had a list. Fuck. Usual bronze to master. Okay. Lots of noises. I'm making so many noises. I would just stand where the save file thingy spawns, but if you stand on it, it doesn't spawn. So I'd have to like walk off and then back on. So I prefer to just run into it. Oh. Solo team league is a thing now. Are you describing HOTS or PUBG? I'm kind of confused. Both. Oh, well, okay then. I guess they are pretty similar. But why would you play solo team league? Why the distinction at that point? Why not just ranked? Why even make, you know, the separation? Fuck. Okay, that was kind of my bad. Kind of my bad. I mean, you know, the developers could have not put that there. So you don't get destroyed by a 5-man squad. But it should surely balance it so that if you have solos, the other team has solos. Right? Or if you have solos, the other team has a lower ranked 5-man.
What business are you in?
It can't be that simple.
And they look after me. Sometimes I have to remind them of their obligations if they don't. But mostly I just
Also, now you're describing HOTS, surely, because I don't think PUBG has 5-man, right?
Okay, we're here.
Ow.
Let's not escalate this shit.
What if you're... Oh, hey, thanks. If I'm
1.5
a
years.
5-man,
Happy to be here,
then you
Coriolis.
go against a higher elo solo plus a 4-man. Also, thanks Kuru for subscribing for 18 months. Hello. Sorry, I probably talked over the message. I can't hear it right now. Now, did it say, oh, hey, thanks, or did it just say thanks? Good luck with the 50-minute queue, which won't happen if they're combined. I don't know. It's not even like I play the game anymore. I don't fucking know.
This is it.
Like, if your argument is you don't want to play Team League because you'll get crushed by a 5-man if you're playing solo, why is the option there? If the option is there, why does the other rank queue exist? This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying either option is good, I'm saying surely one or the other, not both. Because it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I could be wrong. Righty. I always check every time if I'm like not duping or whoever is I'm doing the right mission is. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh, my hair is so what is this? What is this fucking why? Wait, this isn't waking up the neighbors, this is Fear the Repo. What am I doing? What, did I split like twice or something? Am I even splitting the right thing? They're both gold, so I reckon I messed up both of these splits.
Here's a list of shit you...
I'll fix it in a second. There we go. Up.
Hey! Son of a bitch, that's my car!
Don't take it personally, pal.
No.
Fall back, soldier.
Your mama blew me
Alright.
for $1, bless her heart.
Southern heritage is important.
And hey, Wirt Sam, sorry it took ages to respond. Yeah, sometimes he reacts quicker and like can actually get you out of the car, but then other times he just stands there for ages. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, friend. Let's stop the car now. Stop the car. No.
Forgive me, I just
I
lost
think
my
the car's too damaged. I'm gonna have to get it repaired.
Ago,
No, okay, I'm good. Oh, Jesus. No. Turn left. What is that truck doing? Can you see that? Did the truck just like spawn with no driver on the hill thing and roll down? From like a massive distance. Like what the fuck?
What? You think you're hot stuff?
Alright, well, I lost loads of time to having to repair the bloody car, but also I had to chase it a little bit. Whatever. This will just be the last run for today. Ooh. Like I said, I need to go test the VR stuff and do other things in real life. Whoop. Whoop.
Welcome to Vice City.
Should have just shot him quicker. Did I get all TVs? I didn't even notice. What? Get in! Jesus. Oh, come on. Damn it. What the fuck are you doing, Vic? What was that? I like kicked the dead body and shot at the same time. It's a good thing I didn't shoot anything I didn't want to or something. I highly doubt it, Wayno. You see that? Did anyone see that? Vic doing the whole rotating on the spot when I throw the grenade thing. That's why you have to hold the direction. And of course that happens. I'm either dead or gonna pop my tires. Nope. Okay, got away with it.
Show me you're the man.
How the fuck am I getting away with these? I mean, it's still slow, but at least it's not horrible. I'm not dying or anything. Pretty sure he just popped my tire though. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. See, look, the spinning on the spot. See? You see that? Vic is trying to throw the grenade a completely different direction. Alright, come on. Oh god, what is with this today? Come on. Camera, please. Bye. Yeah, will do. I know what it is, Wayno. It's the Phoenix thing. I know. I said that when you said it. Boop. Boop. Whoa, that cop on that bike went flying through there.
I'm looking forward to having me some fun.
I really thought he was going to crash. Sweet. This doesn't matter because I'm on a timer. Yeah, I got here early anyway. I need to slow down. Oh my god.
Good luck, Vic.
You'll
You'll
need
need
it.
it.
Come on. You can say it that way, Wayno. It sounds a bit fancier, but you can say it that way. But I first must get over this ramp. Like, you know. I must first get over this ramp. I must get over this ramp first. I first must, you know. The phoenix must burn first before she rises. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying it the other way around. The phoenix must first burn before she rises. I mean, either way is fine. Sorry, it was kind of hard to read your traditional massive wall of text. Oh, I get a break. Oh, yep. Oh. Oh. Well, I streamed for 3 hours and nobody's in chat anymore to enjoy it, so... Oh no, Omega's there. Okay, people are here. Yeah, it's just kind of quiet. I don't know what to talk about. I blew all of my topics of discussion. Great fun, Charlie. Great fun. Boop. Yes, Omega, that's what I should do. That's only when you're having an actual conversation in real life. God damn it. Yeah, maybe Wayno, I guess, but what do you do when you reset? Just like keep talking? Like, also, who do I talk to? Be the same like 3 people every day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
It's time to diversify my...
Boop, 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 boop. Do it once a week or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, the game didn't just randomly crash this time. I've never seen before. So that's nice. This one's going okay. I mean, it's not spectacular. The whole Fear the Reaper thing was pretty bad. It's going okay. Like, this is certainly perfectly acceptable. Yeah, I mean, it's an idea. I could try it, definitely. I'm not opposed to trying it. We don't want to look at that. Oh, why isn't he punching him anymore? Oh, there we go. Oh, is it because I looked away from it so it despawned? Look at that ground texture. That's nice.
It's time to dive.
Time to diversify. Like, I'm all up for just experimenting with random things on the stream. You know, I'm gonna try to do this whole VR thing in a different way, and maybe have like co-op people. Yeah, it's all well and good saying it'd be fun for me to talk to other runners, but nobody is here. And I can't just be like, hey, KZ Fruit, can you wake up really early morning and just talk to me? There's like, what, Howdy, who doesn't want to talk. Bobble Bobbler, who's only ever here sometimes and probably doesn't want to talk. There's Overcooler, there's Omega. Wayno isn't a runner, but you know, they're talkable too. Oh, shit. Yeah, but now if I'm planning a week ahead, like, I'm just doing a fucking podcast at this point. Yeah, exactly. Kebab. Yeah, it's like, it's not a bad idea. It'd be cool to just have random people here to talk to, but it's like, that's... The problem with real-time chatting is that we could never get cool people to talk to, or we could, but it was like a lot of work, and S always ended up doing it. That's one of the problems with real-time chatting, anyway. What the fuck?
What you looking for? A good time?
Shoot the bed, Vic. Jesus Christ, why? I thought I was gonna fall out of the fucking map then. Oh my god. Alright.
Hey, buddy, don't kill me.
I just want to continue a run. I don't want anything stupid to happen, please. Yeah, okay. God damn it. Just because I didn't list you in people I would talk to. This is why I don't like making these kinds of lists. Because I'm forgetful of people. Oh, fuck. Oh, hello. I think they didn't pop anything. No, Vic.
I've been thinking over what you said about me. First, we need to get some guys together.
What is she doing? Okay, everyone's going through the whole list of people we could have on to talk to again. I will reiterate. Now it's just real-time chatting again with extra steps. No, this isn't a thing that can be done. I tried it before with S, who was better at me than it, and it didn't work. There's no way I could then do it by myself. God damn.
I'll go find some.
I'm holding the wrong gun. Where did that guy go?
I'm sweating like a holy bird.
Stay calm or get shot. Your call.
I'll kill him eventually. There we go. Right after he pops my tire, though. Fuck. There's no way in hell I can convince Emma to sit here and talk with me the whole time. Like, one, she doesn't have anything that most people would care about to talk about. Two, she doesn't like GTA games. Or the stream in general, probably. Three, she's busy quite a lot. Was he doing what? University? She is not playing HOTS, no. She's not even here. She's outside. Fuck. Should've just taken that police bite. Vigilante. Outsiders pay to win. Huh. You're not wrong, but... Please shoot people. Vic, these people that are in front of you, shoot them. No. Oh, why did I even bother shooting him? That's it. Kill him. No, 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 not those dudes. They're gonna res people for me. I have to kill these ones because they're just stopping everyone else from spawning. There's one right next to me with a gun. Last one. Vic, last one. Okay.
Now you can't grow old.
Alright, got protection dupe. Whoop. Wait, where am I going? Turn right, Josh.
Are you a panel beater? You better be.
Hello, Mr. P. God. That is an interesting name. That car is exploding. Right, don't be under the car.
Over here, quick!
Relax. We've got more than rubbers for protection.
That's it, get up. I've already lost, like, so many tires. Hey, chat. How many tires do you think I've lost? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine.
Let's get you out of here. There's no
Oh,
place
I
for
knocked
a
her
lady.
under the car. That's fine. I'm sure she'll get up and get in. She's not getting up or getting in. Where is she? Oh, she's there. That's fine, I guess. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be streaming this evening, doing some Formula D tabletop streams with Hanky, Wayno, Hanky's girlfriend Emma, and me. If anyone else wants to join that, would join that sort of thing, and I know them, then let me know, I guess. But yeah, that's the end. I'm not doing another one. I'll be doing it in VR, so that might be interesting if you don't give a shit about tabletop stuff. But yeah. Tomorrow I'll try starting with VCS Any %, and then I'll, provided the VR stuff I'm gonna experiment with right now, provided that works, then I will start doing LA Noire VR speedrunning as well. I'll try to do the whole, like, 2 hours of VCS and then LA Noire VR speedrun stuff and see how that goes. Alright, well, yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry I didn't get any runs started, but, you know, that's how this goes sometimes. Yeah, and I'll see you guys this evening. Bye.